Alright, so we are starting with the Faced Hangover RX primer, and I'm just going to be applying this to the whole face. We are going to use a couple primers today, but this is our first one. For the lips, I'm just applying the Jouer lip conditioning treatment. This is going to sit on my lips so that we don't have crusty lips later in the video. Then to fill in the pores, I'm going to be taking the Pores No More. This is a pore refiner primer, so I'm just going to press this into the areas that I feel like the pores are more visible. To do a little more pore perfection, I'm going to take this NYX Soft Focus, and I'm just going to press this into the area right there where I have those 11s. And for the rest of the face, I'm just taking my City Color primer, and I'm just going to blend this on the outer part and lower part of my face. Taking this palette here, and I'm going to be taking those shades right there and mixing them together and just dabbing it into the inner tear duct area and then blending it down to the bottom part of my eye. This is going to help cancel out any darkness under the eyes. As you guys can see here, I'll show you a before and after side by side so you guys can see how well this brightens the eyes. Then after that, I'm just going to take this little wheel here and kind of try to hide these blemishes that I got going. I tried a new foundation, so I'm all broken out. So I'm just going to be dabbing that all over those blemishes. Then we're taking the NYX Pro, not NYX, what am I saying? LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange, and we are just going to apply this underneath the eyes and blend it out. For my foundation, I'm just taking Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Sand, and I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face, around, don't go under where you just concealed there. And then I'll be taking my finger and kind of just melting that foundation into my skin, and then I will be using a Luxie 680 brush, and I'll just be blending and buffing that foundation into my face. I did take a little bit of tape so that we can keep this look a little clean. Then I just took the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, applied it on the lid, and then just blended it all the way up to the brow bone. For the eyes, I am going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and then I am taking this shade right here, and I'm going to pack it on the lid to kind of set that primer down so all the other shadows will blend on without them skipping and creating all those little marks. Then I'm going to be taking the color Mocha and putting that into the crease. As you guys will see here, I'm taking a big fluffy brush, gently blending it into the crease, up kind of towards the brow bone a little bit. Then I'll be taking a Makeup Geek soft dome brush, and I'm going to be putting it more in the crease and on the outer part of the eye, as you guys can see, and I'm just going to build the color. Next, I'm taking this beautiful color, Satin Sheets is the name of it, and I'm going to be packing this on the lid from the inner corner to the middle part of the eye. And at one point I did take some MAC Fix Plus to intensify the color, but the camera cut out because my battery died. But I'm just going to build the color, and then just what is this, a little small concealer brush? Yes, so I'm just going to pack it and build the intensity. For my concealer, I'm taking my NARS Custard and my MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, and then I just mix both of these, use my finger to kind of, use that warmth and blend it in, and then I take the Beauty Blender and we make sure that there are no harsh lines or creasing. I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line just a little bit. I'm taking that dark color, I believe it's called Malted, and I'm just going to run it with a pencil brush here under the eye and just smoke it out very, very gently. For my contour, I'm just taking the Balm Bahama Mama, and I'm just going to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt. You guys will see that my face looks very chiseled in the pictures at the end. So I'm just going to go underneath and carve my cheekbones very well today. For the first highlighter, I'm taking this beautiful cream highlighter in the color Champagne by Jouer. The yellow one was my favorite, but this hands down is now my favorite cream highlighter. So I'm just going to be packing this on the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. For the cheeks, I'm just taking this Kiko blush. It's a Rebel Bouncy blush in the color Velvet Peachy. And I'm just going to pop this on the cheekbones and then just bring it back. For the second highlighter, I'm just taking this OFRA You Do You highlighter, and I'm taking a Luxie 640 brush, and I am just going to bedazzle the hell out of my face. As you guys will see here, I was not shy with this highlighter. I am in love with this brush and highlighter. I have been using it for the past 2 weeks. I am going to be popping some lashes. I believe these are like the 162 or something like that by Ardell. After that, I'm just taking my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and I'm just going to be popping this right in the roots of my lashes to blend in with the falsies. And then I just take my L'Oreal Telescopic and run it on the lower lash line. Taking that cream highlighter by Jouer, I'm just going to be putting that on the brow bone, and I'm just going to gently blend it out. I'm also going to be using it to highlight the inner tear duct. Now I'm just going to take that little wheel to color correct and conceal some of that redness and the little pimples or breakouts that we have going on in the face, and I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. After that, I'm just going to take the Neutrogena Shine Control powder and set that down a little bit and kind of, you know, powder my T-zone area, because that will get a little shiny throughout the night. Then I will be taking my Inglot Makeup Fixer and spraying my face down so that it locks the powder down and makes that highlight just bling. Then I'm taking my NYX Nude Pencil Liner and I'm going to line the lips, followed by Velvet 59's lipstick in the color Topanga, I believe it is. And I'm just going to line and fill the lips, and that's actually going to complete the look. All products will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and recreate this look.